Do you have a best friend? Would you like to
Uh,
talk to me
yes, I
about
have.
him? Great. So I can see this is your 223rd session.
Yes, yes.
How has the journey been so far?
It's amazing, and I've been improving myself, so that's very great. And really,
Mm-hmm.
like when Clapingo has been launched, I am associated with the Clapingo from then, like
Mm-hmm.
2020. So
Mm-hmm.
it feels great, and I have an amazing experience on Clapingo, and also
Mm-hmm.
it really helps me to boost my channel because I have a YouTube channel, so I upload videos on
Mm-hmm.
there, and I
Mm-hmm.
and I'm into making videos and uploading videos. I love this YouTube journey, and also apart from
Mm-hmm.
that, I'm doing a job in an NGO sector.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
altogether, I feel great.
Great. All right. So have you gone through the topic for the day?
Yes, best friend, right?
Yes, best friend. So I would ask you a few questions based on the topic, and
Sure.
we would go forward. Okay. So first, before talking about your best friend, I would like to ask you your thoughts about or your opinions about your pet peeves. Do you know what pet peeves are?
Pet peeves like which is something is annoying, right?
Yes, exactly, exactly.
My pet peeve is
Something that you
oh,
don't like at all. You cannot stand it.
like uh, gossiping. Like many relatives of
Mm-hmm.
mine love to gossip, so I hate this.
Mm. Okay. Would you like to talk more about it?
Uh, Actually, it's not necessary to uh, talk about someone who is not present in that situation, and some
Mm-hmm.
people are love like some people love to talk about him or her in the absence of him
Mm-hmm.
or her. So it's very,
Mm-hmm.
I think I feel that it's very ridiculous and
Mm-hmm.
very time consuming, though
Mm-hmm.
maybe because when like I have met a lot of people who are actually doing this, so they feel that it's
Mm-hmm.
very a spicy topic to talk about, and they
Mm-hmm.
feel great, but they feel very energetic while talking like this. But
Mm-hmm.
I really hate, and without
Yeah.
like I don't like backbiting also.
Hmm. Got it. Okay. So I would now like you to talk about what you like most about India.
Most about India, oh, uh, that is the most mm, loved one. I mean, loved thing is diversity.
Hmm. Okay.
Diversity, it actually it is vast, but uh, when I want to specify something, that is food, because
Mm-hmm.
there are a lot of food food in
Mm-hmm.
India, different type of food we prefer to eat,
Mm-hmm.
and also we always try to taste different things,
Mm-hmm.
and it
Mm-hmm.
and that's the spice of the India.
Okay. All right. So coming back to your topic of the day today, do you have a best friend? Would you like to
Uh,
talk to me
yes, I
about
have.
him or her?
I have many best friends. I can say
Mm-hmm.
one of them, he is very supportive, and
Mm-hmm.
I used to go with him to the college during my college time,
Mm-hmm.
and
Mm-hmm.
also I used to help him in
Mm-hmm.
different situations. So he is my best friend and one of my best friends actually. And
Mm-hmm.
when he's in need of money or something else, or when I am in the need of something,
Mm-hmm.
then we can help each other. So it's
Mm-hmm.
very important because
Mm-hmm.
friendship means friendship suggests a strong bond between
Mm-hmm.
between the people, between the two persons. So it feels great. And when someone is very
Mm-hmm.
supportive, so it would be
Mm-hmm.
awesome.
Great.
And what do you think?
So,
How many friends do you have?
okay, actually, I have been moving to a lot of cities recently. So,
Oh,
I'm actually a Maharashtrian. I used to live in Maharashtra for 18 years of my life, then shifted to Punjab
okay.
for my education. And now I'm married and now I'm in UP. So, I
Yeah, you
kind
have
of
traveled
leave
a
all
lot.
my friends behind. Yeah. So, and my dad still stays in Pune. My mom stays in Jalandhar, and I stay in Allahabad. So I keep traveling all across in these three places.
Okay, cool,
Don't
cool.
really get
And
time to.
yes, so, so and also, yeah, like being a married woman, it is very hectic. You have a hectic schedule,
Hmm.
I think, so to manage all the
Mm-hmm.
things, all the stuff. So it's great. And by the way, what do you do, like except teaching on
Yeah.
Clapingo?
So I am a teacher. I teach coding to kids. I teach mobile
Oh,
apps development, robotics,
very interesting.
satellite coding, and all of this.
Wow, interesting. Actually, nowadays it is the world is becoming digital and the
Hmm.
people are becoming tech savvy. So it is very needed to
Hmm.
learn coding from the like class 6 or 7. It is very needed
Hmm.
nowadays.
It is very important because it is just like, how we learn languages growing up. It's
Mm.
almost the same now because it is important to build that skill as you're growing up. You can develop it further if you like it, but then it has
Okay.
become a necessity. So
And
that's what I
also,
do. And yeah,
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 go
go
ahead.
on. So I'm just curious to know that how to create interest in coding, how to create someone in, or
Mm-hmm.
how to grow someone in like
Mm-hmm.
interest in coding, especially.
So what I do with kids, especially because kids are really tough to handle. I've taught even a 4-year-old coding.
Oh
I,
my
I
God,
have a
serious?
4-year-old. Yes, I
Oh,
have a 4-year-old, and he's doing amazing. He is building games and animations. He comes up with stories and he tells me, okay, this is what I want to build, and I help him. So I think in these cases, to develop the interest, I think we do the front end coding a lot, okay, which involves pictures and how the interface is going to look like. Okay, if
okay,
you're a beginner, you wouldn't really start with Python or back-end technology. You can start with the front end, and that will develop your interest. So that is
okay.
something I always do. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, good, good. And nowadays, I have heard that Python is the most uh, useful coding in
Mm-hmm.
the tech
Yeah.
companies.
Yeah. So Python
And
and even JavaScript is being
JavaScript.
quite widely used. Yeah. So my forte is in JavaScript and HTML. I don't really like Python much because I feel it is boring, but still I do have to teach it. So I keep my knowledge brushed up.
Okay, oh, cool. And anything else?
Anything else you would like to ask or talk about?
Uh,
Have you ever tried coding in school, college, anywhere?
yeah, actually, I have a BTech degree, so
Okay.
uh,
Mm-hmm.
I have done my graduation in electronics and communication engineering.
Mm-hmm.
But
Mm-hmm.
I got the job, but it doesn't interest me at all. Like sitting in the
Yes.
room and sitting for 7 to 8 hours in front of the computer. So I feel stuck. So
That is
that,
very true, actually.
uh,
That is why even I never went up with. I'm a biotech engineer. I've
okay,
completed my
cool.
MTech, yeah. But then I got job opportunities from the IT sector and everything like that. I didn't want to do it. So I went into the education industry and it blew my mind how beautiful it is to train kids and
Mm.
people. And it's such a good exchange of now
It
knowledge
feels
and
great.
it's very, very a very beautiful field, right? There's no politics, gossips, these things are
Yeah,
not here.
Okay.
So it's good. So I'm enjoying it. Though I wish I could spend less time in front of the laptop. That is something that I am not very happy with for the
Okay,
entire
but
day. I
it
think I
can.
log into the system. I log into
Okay.
the system at 10 in the morning and then I leave by I think 12:30 or 1:30 at night. All throughout I keep taking classes.
And yeah, you can use spectacle like with
Hmm.
protection of ultra UV rays.
Yeah, I do. Generally, I do.
Oh, that's
But
good.
then still, it feels like I have a different life in my laptop. And then when I go out, I feel okay. There is air moving,
Another
there is
word.
oxygen, there is life on this planet.
Yeah,
That's
I can say in that.
fine.
And so, where are you right now?
I am in UP. It is super hot here and in Allahabad, around 43, 45 degrees temperature, having a very
Oh my
tough time.
God. Hmm. But in West Bengal, it is cloudy, full of clouds.
You're
I
in
think
West
rain.
Bengal, in
Yeah,
Calcutta, I
I'm
think,
from.
right? Yeah.
And
Mm,
now, yeah, actually, I can say that I think I have met a lot of people who were like who were serving 10 years in the IT
mm-hmm,
sector, then switched to the job,
mm-hmm,
switched the next job.
mm-hmm,
So I have met a lot of people, and this is the reality actually. I don't know
mm-hmm,
that how the other people can continue with, but I don't
mm-hmm.
like at all.
Right. Okay, so talking about the feedback or the corrections, I did not correct you all throughout because I think you work pretty good with the grammar, the
Thank you.
construction of the sentence, the tenses were on point. There were tiny, minute errors, but then I think that will again come and that will again be covered up with practice. Okay, so keep doing the same thing that you're doing because it is really helping you. I could not really find any major concerns as such to point out. Okay.
Okay, thank you so much, and I hope that I'm going to meet you again on a different session, and
Sure, sure, sure. Definitely.
and
Would love to have this conversation again.
yeah, and is this a hectic schedule for you on Clapingo today or not?
I actually open the slots one day prior. But I don't do like an entire schedule because I do have other work commitments also. So
Hmm,
I'm working
that's
on two other jobs, not just one.
okay.
So
That's cool.
totally there are three companies that I'm dealing with.
Oh
So it
wow.
becomes a lot then. I think there's
Hello.
some network issue. Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yes, now I can hear you. So all are from work
Yes.
from home, right?
Yeah. That is what I'm saying. I wish I had a life outside laptop. I wish I could go to office like regular
Okay.
people.
Yeah. Sometimes it becomes monotonous, so you have to go out and you
Mm.
have to take a rest at least 2 to 3 days long. Then you will be very happy, I think.
Right now, actually, I don't even get one proper weekday off because, like, even if I
A
get
lot of
a weekday from from one company, the other job needs me, and I have to be there. So let's see how it goes.
okay, and yeah, I think that you can manage all the time. Then after that, you can definitely chill out.
Mm. Yeah. Okay, great. I think we
Okay,
are done with the time for
yeah,
today, and would
okay,
definitely
sure,
like to take this conversation forward some other day.
sure, sure, sure. Take
Thank
care
you
of
so
yourself.
much.
Yeah, bye.